The story begins not in myth, but in philosophy. In ancient Greece, the great philosopher Plato wrote about a powerful civilization that existed thousands of years before his time. He called it Atlantis, a vast island beyond the Pillars of Hercules, rich beyond imagination, technologically advanced, and ruled by kings who were said to be descendants of the gods themselves. According to Plato, Atlantis was not just wealthy, it was brilliant. Its people mastered engineering, architecture, and navigation. They built massive harbors, concentric canals, towering temples, and cities that glittered with gold and rare metals. But Atlantis did not fall because it was weak. It fell because it became arrogant. Plato wrote that the Atlanteans, once noble and wise, grew obsessed with power. They sought to conquer other lands, believing themselves superior to all. And then, in a single night and day of unimaginable violence, the earth shook, the sea rose, and Atlantis vanished beneath the waves, lost forever. For centuries, the story was dismissed as a moral fable, a warning about pride and corruption. But then came a dangerous idea. What if Plato wasn't inventing a myth? What if he was recording a memory? As civilizations rose and fell, whispers of Atlantis resurfaced again and again. Medieval scholars debated its location. Renaissance explorers searched for it across uncharted oceans. When the New World was discovered, some believed Atlantis had been the source of all ancient knowledge, spreading civilization to Egypt, the Americas, and beyond. In the modern age, the mystery deepened. Some researchers pointed to the Mediterranean, suggesting Atlantis was connected to the catastrophic eruption of Thera, which destroyed the Minoan civilization around 1600 BCE. Others looked to the Atlantic Ocean, near the Azores. Some even claimed Antarctica was Atlantis, frozen after a sudden shift of the Earth's crust. Each theory came with maps, calculations, and passionate believers, but never proof. Then came the discoveries that reignited the debate. Submerged ruins off the coast of Japan, unexplained stone formations near the Bahamas, ancient maps showing lands that shouldn't exist. Were these coincidences or fragments of a forgotten world? Skeptics argue that no advanced civilization could vanish without leaving undeniable evidence, but history offers a warning. Entire cultures have disappeared before, languages forgotten, cities buried, knowledge erased. The Library of Alexandria burned, the Indus Valley civilization faded without explanation, the Maya collapsed mysteriously. Human memory, it seems, is fragile, and the ocean is very good at keeping secrets. If Atlantis existed, it may not have been a single city or island, but a network of advanced coastal civilizations wiped out by rising seas at the end of the last ice age. When glaciers melted, sea levels rose over 100 meters, drowning coastlines across the globe. Cities that once thrived near water would now lie deep beneath the waves, unreachable, unseen. Perhaps Atlantis was not destroyed in a moment, but slowly erased. What makes the mystery so powerful is not just the question of where Atlantis was, but what it represents. A civilization that reached incredible heights and lost everything. A warning carved into myth that intelligence without wisdom leads to ruin, and power without restraint invites disaster. Even today,